There's an interesting story out of LA where staging fake attacks isn't just limited to Jussie Smollett out in Chicago. Now, a former top official within the LA mayor, Karen Bass's office, is at the center of a similar scandal.
Newsmax crime correspondent Jason Mattera, he joins us now with the details on that. Jason.
Hey, John and Emma. So the guy's name is Brian Williams, and ironically, he was the deputy mayor of public safety. He's now pleaded guilty to phoning in a fake bomb threat, a felony that carries up to 10 years in prison. And he didn't just make it up. He blamed it on support for Israel. All this as Colorado deals with an actual firebombing that targeted Jews.
The saga began during a City Hall meeting on October 3rd, 2024, just days before the one-year mark of Hamas's October 7th massacre. That's when Deputy Mayor Brian Williams interrupted the session with an urgent claim. Someone had called his city-issued phone, enraged over LA's support for Israel, and said a bomb had been planted inside of City Hall. Williams had stoked even more political fear, telling his fellow government officials the threat should be taken seriously because it fell around a Jewish holiday. Panic ensued. Officers flooded the building. A full sweep was launched, but there was no bomb, no suspect, just chaos, confusion, and City Hall employees on edge. Trying to assist investigators, Williams handed over his phone, showing a mysterious call from a blocked number. Police had no leads at first. According to the plea deal obtained by Newsmax, that call didn't come from some random Angelino upset with pro-Israel sentiment. It came from Williams himself, using Google Voice to trigger the whole charade. Eventually, the LAPD handed the case off to the FBI, and the feds raided his Pasadena home in December. At the time, Williams maintained his innocence, his attorney saying that he would vigorously fight the allegations. And now there is a plea deal in place, but no public arrest, no mugshot, no media frenzy. Just another scandal quietly absorbed by a Karen Bass administration, all too comfortable with failure.
And as if this mess couldn't get any worse, John and Emma, Brian Williams was on administrative leave while the wildfires were ripping through California. That matters because as deputy mayor of public safety, he oversaw the fire department and was MIA during a major crisis. To top it off, he reportedly is still eligible to collect a taxpayer-funded pension, even though he could serve up to 10 years for setting off a fake bomb scare, which seems totally on brand for LA politics.
Wow.
That's incredible.
This is just bizarre. What is happening there? So he tried to conceal his true voice. Is that right, Jason? We're seeing sort of technology being implemented in some of these cases?
Yeah, he used Google Voice to call. He used his Google Voice number to call his city-issued phone, and then he contacts the mayor and everyone else and says, "Hey, you know, we got a bomb threat because of our supposed support for Israel." But he got busted.
Yep.
But he still can collect his pension. That's the crazy part.
Yes, of course. Of course. And also, where was he during the fires? That would have been a good time to be there. I know the mayor was also not in town. Jason Mattera, thanks so much. Always interesting crime stories to bring our viewers.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.